Saudações, damas e cavaleiros, e sejam bem-vindos de volta a Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star! No último episódio aconteceu muita coisa. Teve um tanque, os ladrões do Natal invadiram a mansão de Sakuya com um tanque e... nós tentamos dar um soco no tanque, não deu certo, apareceu Yuya, deu uns 2 tiros no tanque, o tanque parou, depois o tanque voltou a funcionar, e aí apareceu o doutor Iwamini, Shu, e deu uma granada de gás pra gente, só que na verdade era um alergênico, e aí nós capturamos os ladrões do Natal. Com esta recapitulação terminada, vamos voltar de cabeça na história. And so our freezing midnight war came to an end, of sorts. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You've nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves.
Merry Christmas.
You won't get to home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names?
MIRU. KAKU. Merry Christmas!
MIRU and KAKU, that's all? Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas as far as I'm concerned. It's just so much capitalistic, commercialized rubbish. But there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas is all MIRU and KAKU have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into MIRU and KAKU's very instincts.
Whoa, what? They told MIRU and KAKU they were never meant to be born. No one was to give them life. But they were born. On Christmas Eve. Whoa. Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So MIRU and KAKU were abandoned. MIRU and KAKU aren't real. MIRU and KAKU are alive. But MIRU and KAKU are different. So MIRU and KAKU couldn't be put outside. Ok, provavelmente são os bichinhos falando. Mas eu não vou ficar falando com aquela voz esse tempo todo. But MIRU and KAKU couldn't stay. So MIRU and KAKU were going to be burned. So MIRU and KAKU said goodbye. MIRU and KAKU said goodbye to their home. Ok, calma. Então, esses dois, MIRU e KAKU, eles aparentemente são experimentos de algum tipo que fugiram do laboratório porque eles não deveriam ter nascido e era véspera de Natal. Que? I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than like birds, but I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's so cruel, Doctor. To create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them. Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature. Pera, foi o doutor que fez isso? But artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. Hey, bem relevante considerando Detroit Become Human. They have the right to... Please do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. Huh? What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Merry Christmas! MIRU and KAKU's daddy was a married daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas! Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas.
They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of 2 hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of. But there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. May I ask what you intend to do with them? Ah, foi o doutor que ficou responsável por cuidar deles, ao invés deles serem destruídos. Que fofo!
So you need to ask. They will be tried in the court of law naturally.
But they're unidentified creatures born of the excess of modern science. Can they even have trials? The law only covers humans and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can. So then... They do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called.
Ugh.
I object! They may have done some bad things, but nobody was badly injured. The worst was Yuya's burn. We can't just kill them. Claro, não justifica a morte, porém eles causaram dano à propriedade privada. O que também é um crime, se eu não me engano. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane.
Yes, Dr. Yomini.
Shall I take them?
You would.
We can't, Sakuya. Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it. Please do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. Ok, você acabou de estragar todo o crédito que você acabou de criar pra você mesmo. In other words, you will probably later.
If you are willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Iwamini, you two Raspicalians. Merry Christmas!
And make sure to tell us where you hid Mr. Rushihara's Christmas tree, okay?
Merry Christmas!
And so, with the help of Dr. Iwamini and Yuya, we capture the Christmas thieves MIRU and KAKU. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That would be 1 leg, please. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 AM already? That's way too late. We got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home and eat udon and sleep. Miru? Kaku? You still have your caretaker things from the lab, yes?
Merry Christmas! Caretaker! Caretaker! Look!
Let me see. Ryuji Ka. You never did leave anything behind but trouble. Mr. Urashihara, we got your Christmas tree back. Como que era a voz dele mesmo? Oh my, thank you. It really is calming to look at it, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakuya's was completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakuya had at home was saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners, and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year, so I want to spend it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to MIRU and KAKU anyway? Did the doctor take them into his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Iwamini leaving the seasonal mascot characters, leaving with the seasonal mascot characters. No, it's just real, I can't imagine it. I do wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts. Excuse me. Uh-huh. The infirmary is transformed. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya? I have no fondness for superstition. Have I not mentioned before? O chapeuzinho dele. The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage. Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got the lobotomy. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on. They? So MIRU and KAKU are...
Merry Christmas!
They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after New Year. They're mostly excited by Christmas after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely though. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals. Quem sabe? I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Merry Christmas!
Hey! Feliz Natal, damas e cavalheiros. Nós terminamos o ataque dos ladrões do Natal. Acho que é o primeiro arco da história, se eu não me engano. Nós podemos conferir. Oh. Ah, sim, agora seria um novo jogo? Aham, aqui. Pois muito bem. Damas e cavalheiros, obrigado por assistirem este episódio de Hatoful Boyfriend. E até a próxima. Fui!